Hey, I'm someone named Dean. Welcome. This is Mario Golf.
That's so wonderful.
Let's just watch this little intro sequence. Enjoy the chippy music. It's a me. Little cute thing. It's like, hey, who's that? You go to look, and oh, guess what? Someone else is revealed to be here playing golf too. And who could this be? Why, it's, for some reason, Baby Mario. Which made me ask a bunch of questions when I first saw it, but they don't seem to be bothered by it. Oh. And there's Toad being up. Oh, no. At least he's taking his stride. We all could be a little bit more like Luigi. Just, my balls OBing. My balls OB. Mind. Hey, it's Mario Golf. Or as I like to call it, Mario Golf 64. I guess there was no 64 at the end of this. Let's take a look here. Main menu. So we got this clubhouse, this status, how to play, options. Oh. Okay. Get characters mode is one player game. The character you be able to get character mode can be used in tournament. Okay. There's special characters too. Okay. Alright, just yeah. I don't know why I bothered doing that. It's very easy to do. That'd be a nightmare to do as a kid, or letting your little brother just little brother or sister or sibling or cousin just restart all gone. Too easy. It's concerning. Anyways, yeah, I think back in the day I used to just play this game with my cousins and my dad. Probably my oldest cousin Jack, who was really good at this game. We only had 2 controllers on Man 64. I don't remember if my cousin Jack bought his own controller. I feel like he might have at one point for some reason. Although I think we all shared the N64. Just curious. Choose second player with your own controller. Well, it seems like it's letting you do that. That's interesting. You can choose the multiple.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, there's different character colors. Interesting. Didn't realize that. But yeah, look. Hey, got all the titular characters of the Nintendo series. We got Sunny, Harry, Plum, and Charlie. I think these are just the OC characters of this game. Although I always wondered, who's Plum? Is she a princess of somewhere? And if I remember correctly, I don't think these characters ever appear ever again, except for maybe like Smash Bros trophies or Smash Bros stickers or something, maybe. Anyways, we're gonna go 1 player. So just I'm by myself. Yeah, so Peach, Baby Mario, Charlie, and Plum. And if I remember correctly, just using this as an example, I think progressively as you go from left to right, you just get characters that hit the ball farther. So I feel like there isn't as much incentive to play as, you know, the characters on the left. Because they're technically weaker, except for when you're first starting out, but I don't know, I could be wrong. There could be other mechanics to this game, but that's how I always saw it as a kid. It's like, why wouldn't I hit the kid? Or why wouldn't I hit the kid? Please. Good lord. Why wouldn't I choose the character that could hit farther as a kid? Let's go with Charlie. Here I am. It'd be funny if he appeared in like Smash Brothers one day. Okay, we'll do let's see, there's tournament, training, mini golf. Mini golf is the mode I played as the most as a kid. I really enjoyed it. Tournament is the mode my cousin played a lot because he's really good at this game, and he basically unlocked Metal Mario, which I think is what you had to do via this. Could be wrong. I think forget character. Well, there's really a point to choosing these characters.
Here I am.
What Highlands? Yeah, let's just mess around. A little rotation of the course. I think a lot of the levels used to be just wide rectangles. But as a kid, I used to think this was really cool to see such giant courses. C buttons is camera, of course. Left C to zoom, or kind of go ground level. Right C to zoom out. Move up and down the course. You got course view. I'm gonna go there like this. I think I used to do this quite a lot as a kid. Start seems to make the stuff vanish. Got a power mode if you hit B. There's 6 next to it. I think that's a... I don't know if that's like a consumable ability. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's per course. I mean, this might as well be the level I tested on. Grid color. So I want to change that. Controls. Oh yeah, this music. I haven't heard this in a long time. Well, this game came out 1999, same year as Smash Brothers, I believe. My mother would have got it for me as either my birthday or Christmas. I think it was... It was a birthday gift. My memories. It was so distant. And I got a lot on my mind with the 2 kids and, well, stuff with my mom being sick. But anyways, because of that, I'm always going to think about this game when I play Smash Brothers, and I actually do from time to time. I don't got any more. So now our power is up to 5 uses. Guess we got some wind. We got yards going down according to the left here. And I guess, yeah, to get power, we have to hit 4. So for some context with me and golf, I've never played golf in real life. Have I wanted to? Yes. I hear the bar for entry is... Oh, I can taunt. Forgot about that. Hey, why we young? You could be a sarcastic.
Nice on.
Alright, that tree's 2-dimensional. I don't remember how it quite works. Right, Z is to kind of spam it to make grass shaving shower everywhere. Or I could just use it to kind of aim. Anyways, he's got, what was it? What was it, draw or fade? I already forgot. I don't even remember what either one means, so it doesn't even matter. I think he aims a little bit to the left, and I think that's a fade. Charlie fade. Can I hit through the tree? You know what? We might as well find out. So I gotta hit 136. I guess the max capacity, if I do good with this club, is 140 yards. I could do an iron, maybe try to hit a bit farther. So I'm probably gonna mess up here. We also have wind to take into account, except I don't know how much it influences it. I can see it's implying like 15 miles. It's the wind, I'm guessing. Oh good, it didn't hit the tree. But did I use the right club? Okay, holding Z zooms it past ya. Oh boy. Love this remix. Little mole. I like it. It's like, shh. Kind of an intense rendition. Sounds like breathing. Okay, I think if I just send it, I should be okay. Music's actually stressing me out now. Please. Thank you.
Birdie, who's the man?
You just do the suck it motion. Oh, it was a tie, so that didn't really accomplish anything now, did it? Yeah, you know, thinking back, I think in terms of unlocking characters, I probably only got up to Sunny, if I remember correctly, and I was very much reliant on my cousin Jack to unlock all the other characters. Yeah. No wind. Well, this will be a good level to just hit the ball and see what happens. Oh, don't got anymore. I used to be so good at that, like freakishly good. Not that it helped. It did not carry me anywhere. Oh! Well, I guess it didn't matter. Miss and lose. You do it, Luigi. Oh, thank goodness. I got lucky that time. That's never gonna happen again. In fact, it's gonna be downhill. Just like the other day when I was playing disc golf with my buddies, Pooh and Scott. Oh, and that's some additional context for why I'm here. I mean, the music was creeping in my head the other day. So my buddy Pooh and Scott, they like to go disc golfing. So I was like, yeah, I don't like doing anything after work, and I'm miserable with life. I'll see you there. So, you know, it was good to see friends and family and all that. My kids did pretty good on the car ride. It was about maybe not a good. Oh well, it is what it is for that hit. But anyways, yeah, they did good on the drive. My newest child, baby number 2, as I like to say, or my second son. He's a lot like my firstborn. They weren't a fan of the car seats. Who can blame them? Can't wiggle around as much. Constricting. Eventually, you know, my toddler outgrew it, the complaining about it. But yeah, my newborn's in the phase. Oh, can I call him a newborn? 2-ish months.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, I didn't even hit that button. He just automatically was like, wow. My gut's telling me to go with a crazier club and send it. Hey, I guess that wasn't a bad idea because
Nice on.
I would not have been on the green, I think. But I'm not golf savvy. I don't know. I can't parse the information the game's giving me too well to determine the best course of action, other than I feel like I'm using a longer or different club. I don't know anything about clubs to shoot farther, assuming that the wind is going to mess me up. Okay, so let's see, 20 feet. I guess the maximum I can hit with this one is 30 feet. Looks like I got a bit of an incline. I think I just want to hit maximum. I don't think I'm going to overshoot it and have it pop out. But I've done that a lot as a kid. I remember that. Fuck! No. Dang it.
Bogey. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Sink to win. Don't mess this up.
Nice par. Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, the kids did pretty good. Hey, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Like I said, I thought... Sorry, I'm all over the place in terms of conversations. Also, it's raining, so this is probably going to weigh down our ball. My balls are going to get heavy when they get wet. I don't know what that... anyways, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to hit it harder. And I gotta... I guess I gotta still try to figure out how the wind is playing into things. I mean, I'm assuming the longer the ball's in the air, the more the wind will influence it. Then we also have rain, so I have a feeling this isn't even going to go as far. How much it'll impact it, I have no idea. I'm sure there's like equations and math to it. I'm just going to hit this as hard as possible. I'm also noticing... Yeah, I did all right. I'm noticing, yeah, the power thing here is, yeah, I guess you just started with 6 charges and now I'm down to 4. Yeah, anyways, my buddy Pooh and Scott, they play mini golf. Sorry, they play disc golf. Disc golf. They also play real golf. But as I was rambling about before, there's a bit of a bar of entry of how expensive golf clubs are. And I just don't think I have the money to do that. I mean, one of these days, maybe if they ever go up, maybe I'll be like, hey, can I use your clubs? But I also hear, you know, a lot of my coworkers who got into golfing, you know, they say it's fun, you get to relax, you get to drink beer, you get to drive a golf cart. They always say that drinking and driving golf carts is prohibited, but they do it anyways. And that's totally fine. None of them have got hurt, so... Well, I mean... I don't think they're getting plastered. I think they're just casually sipping a beer. Like, you know, like Hank Hill levels of enjoying beer. That's what I'm getting at. Just casual. But anyways... Don't drink and drive, for the record. As much as I'm like enabling it, don't do it. Anyways, they speak praises of it, and then they tell me how much they spent on their clubs and customizing it. And I don't think it's as simple as borrowing someone's golf clubs, but I don't know. It just sounds like it's so in depth, and I could not imagine the amount of skill and talent it takes to just walk up to a ball, grab the appropriate club, knowing your own strength and knowing how hard to hit it. And unlike Mario Golf here, there's no magical meters. Hope you gotta hope your eyesight's good. You can track your ball. In this game, it seems like everyone has their faces plastered on their golf balls. So, good for them, I guess. I'm gonna go for one golf club stronger, I guess. An 8-iron, I'm assuming that's what it is. We're gonna see. I'm counting on the rain to be weighing it down. Maybe I was kind of right on the edge. Edgy.
Nice on
the green. Wow. Yeah, one of these days, I think I'd like to go golfing. I gotta try it at least once, right? Try everything at least once or twice in life. Just get that life experience, just to say you did it, but also to know you actually enjoyed it or not. I mean, a lot of things we do in life we've never done before until we do it, and then we decide whether we like it or not. Although I'd really hate to do it and enjoy it, because that means another expensive hobby. But maybe one day. I think it'd be fun, but it also seems like a lot of time to dedicate, and I'm just a jittery person. I don't know. Just don't know if I'd be able to, you know, be patient about it. Okay, so putting here, 100 feet. Presumably if I hit midway through the meter, that's going to be 50, but I'm probably going to need to hit it harder because the grass is wet. And we're going a bit uphill. And it looks like there's a bit of like a decline to the right here, I guess. So let's go a bit this way. And I guess we'll go, well, we're going to do 3/4. Ah, crap. Oh. Thank you, Luigi. Okay. This might be a tie, unless somehow Luigi messes us up. Or if I mess up. Let's hope I actually do this. Come on. Come on, Charlie Day.
Nice par. Yeah!
I did it? Wow, I'm actually doing okay. Is the weather randomized or is each course static? It must be randomized. I feel like that would be the proper thing to do, but I wonder if training mode allows you to switch around the weather and wind and all that, you know? Anyways. Guess I could try to send it. Yeah, why not? So close. Ah, this game's therapeutic. It's relaxing. I never played it as much as I guess I could have as a kid. I was definitely more into Smash Bros. Because I felt like it was more kid-friendly, I guess. Not to say that this isn't, but I do remember this game being very hard for me anyways. And just, yeah, playing against my cousin Jack, he would always kick my so... but it was a fun game. It was a relaxing game. And I do remember having some pretty good sessions where they would last a couple hours. Definitely don't have that flexibility now that I'm older, of course, with the kiddos. But it's nice to reminisce. And much like real life, I think I played a lot of mini golf. So I guess context of that. I have played a fair bit of mini golf. It's something that's approachable and easy and fun, and you just got the one club. Have I ever been good at it? No. There used to be a place I'd go to though, where the last hole, it was like a themed mini golf place, and actually I'm gonna hit this a bit harder with a different club, and I'm gonna go aim for about here because I guess Charlie fades and the ghost wind, 12 miles. Or 12 meters. See what happens. But yeah, the place I used to go mini golfing had a thing where if you got a hole-in-one on the last course, which is just a straight shot with a bit of a hazardous gimmick. Like it was like either you shoot it off a I think one was a very thin ramp, and the other was like the mouth of a shark or something, and you had to hit it dead center. And if you got it, it would basically send a buzzer to the front counter, and they would know that you got a hole-in-one. And there was also a camera there too, because people would always be trying to cheat. But I remember I was actually kind of decent at that one because it was just usually just a straight shot. Back in the day anyways. Other than that, like, I would never get any holes-in-ones. But it was fun. It was very, you know... Maybe playing this game taught me a little bit about how to play mini golf. Sort of. Not really, I mean. I still go out of bounds. Even mini golfing. Fun times. Okay. Alright. I know I'm just pausing. I'm actually enjoying the remix here. Really good music in this game. Then again, I always say that about every single N64 game. Okay, let's send this. I'm gonna do about halfway, I think. It's not raining or anything. Maybe a little less. And let's hope for the best. Damn it! Don't do it, Luigi. Come on, man. Come on, man. The computer isn't kicking my ass like I thought it would be. I swear when I was a kid, I think, yeah, I only unlocked up to Sunny. the original character, Do Not Steal. I guess he hasn't been in any other game since. Like I was saying, other than like trophies or Smash. Psyching myself out. Let's go halfway. But yeah, then my cousin Jack, I'm pretty sure, had to unlock all the other characters. And as a flex, I remember trying to contest him once as Metal Mario, who I believe has the... who hits the ball the farthest. I could be wrong, but I think he was the strongest character in the game. And I think my cousin played as Wario because he loved Wario's taunts or commentary. And yeah, he still beat me. too far? Oh, that would have been amazing. Oops, replay. That also reminds me, sometimes when my cousin Jack would do an incredible shot, he'd hit that replay button. Is it just Z? Or how do you, I don't know how you do, I don't know how you do that. But yeah. Yeah, I swear the computers normally kick your butt and you struggle and you have a hard, miserable time. And they would hit things like with laser precision. No idea. Huh. Seek to win. Well, I'll give it a shot. So if I hit this max, I think it'll go in, right? No way. Thank you for that little bit of mercy.
Nice heart. Yeah!
Yeah! Did you know that Shigeru Miyamoto liked the character Charlie so much that when they were casting characters for the Nintendo movie known as the Super Mario Bros. Movie, he heard that one of the people auditioning was named Charlie Day and immediately gave him the role. Anyways, yeah, disc golf with my buddy Scott and Jordan. It was, yeah, it was on a Thursday. It was kind of nice. Actually, it was super nice. It wasn't too crazy hot. It was a little overcast, I think, but the sun started to come out a bit. And yeah, I got lucky early on playing. My buddy Pooh handed me, I guess, well, much like, I guess, golf here, I guess you have like a disc for putting and a disc for like driving or whatever. I don't know. Drive range? Not sure. I know I'm butchering the terminology. I don't even know what a 1W is. Wood? Is it made of wood? No idea.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Oh no! Hey, what we done? Ball!
I do remember doing the button mashing a lot with the... Seems like it lets you spam it. That's not good. That needs a cooldown timer. Anyways. Oof. My gut's telling me to go with this one and just try to hit it a bit harder. Because it's raining. Well, we're gonna find out. Hey, that wasn't bad at all.
Nice
Huh.
one.
This might be the best I've ever played this game in my entire life. And yeah, the first time I would have played it would have been 1999, so...
Nice birdie.
Oh man. He did way too good there. Shit.
Nice birdie. Who's the man?
I mean... Okay, it's 4 more medals. Okay, I guess that little shy guy is a reminder that, hey, it's windy. Running out of power shots. Or do they replenish at all? I don't know. I don't know if there's some sort of mechanic tied to that. Maybe if we do holes in ones, or if I do a perfect shot, I can like keep a charge. I mean, I guess this is as good a spot as any to try to use it. No way I'm gonna be able to hit holes in one, so yeah, I guess just use it. But yeah, mini golf was good. I mean, disc golf was good with my buddy Scott and Pooh. And yeah, as I was probably rambling about, we're trying to get the newborn acclimated to car seats, which has been tricky. Just not a fan of it, and I get it, but we're trying to time it between moments where he seems sleepy and hope that he sleeps during the drive. There's very little we can do. I mean, other than like, you know, obviously if he's like, it sounds like he's grunting, maybe he's trying to have a BM, a bowel movement. Which, you know, that's just part of parenthood. Sometimes you gotta pull over and take care of it. You don't want it to be a poop explosion, right? So, I think I should be able to clear this. We did get this little novelty. Oh no, nice shot. It's the rough though. Yeah, we got this little kind of aquarium thing with a light and sounds and timer. It's, you know, it's like a Fisher Price toy. Hangs on the back of the, I guess on the headrest of the seat, because the car seat's aiming backwards. 'Cause that's just how car seats are for kids, you know, for safety reasons. Yeah, and it's got a little remote so we can turn on from the front. And yeah, we've been kind of messing around with that, and that seems to be kind of lulling him a bit to sleep and give him something to look at to be distracted, because it's all, you know, ocean sounds and all that. So that was definitely a good purchase, if not expensive, because all kid stuff is. And that would have been the first day we tested it, I think, and so far it seems to be helped out quite a lot. Am I gonna try to putt this? I guess so. Can I just send it because there's a flagpole in the way? So I know I'm in the rough grass.
Pin shot.
He's just staring at it like, ah.
Wow.
Okay. Well, if I can't beat him, I can just at least tie with him until I win, right?
Nice par. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice par.
I'm not really a disc golfer, but it was fun the other day. And I did really good on one round. I didn't do like a hole in one, but I sent the disc pretty far and I got the chains and it made a satisfying clackety sound. Because for those who don't know, disc golfing involves chain baskets to kind of catch it and snare it, have it tumble into the basket. And the nice thing about it is it seems to be relatively free. I don't know if there's many courses that you have to pay to go, but this one was adjacent to like a park. It's like I don't know if this was during the plague days, but I'm wondering if they just converted this park into also like a disc golf place, right? I don't know. I do know that when the plague times were happening, disc golfing did pick up because of social distancing, and it was a thing you can do to get out. And my buddies picked it up and they really enjoyed it, and it just seemed like something you could just casually do. Other than, you know, buying the discs to play, it seems like, yeah, it's relatively affordable compared to other hobbies. And, you know, just hang out with your buddies. Maybe have a couple drinks, depending on what park you're at.
Nice on.
I almost got it onto the road by accident. I kind of meant to send it a little bit to the right, and it went a little too far to the left and up a hill and onto the sidewalk outside it. So that was definitely an OB moment. But yeah, it was a nice course, and I'm glad I went, and it was really good for the toddler because Scott's kid was there, my son's cousin. So they played together, our wives hung out. They're basically best friends, so that was good. And the little one was just snoozing in a stroller with mom. I was gonna cart him around, but I didn't know the layout of the park particularly well. I just understood that was a really nice one, and I believe it's a newer one, which is where my theory of, I think they converted it into a mini disc golf park. but I could be wrong about that. But anyways, it was park adjacent, and yeah, it was really nice. Really nice park. Okay, I'm gonna go about a little bit to the left. About halfway, I think, eh? That's too much. We'll find out. It was too much. This game is showing me so much mercy. Holy smokes, thank you, game. I mean, I'm not winning by a landslide per se, but
Nice heart.
okay, just removes. Yeah. Right, I think I knew that. Just wasn't really paying attention, but this time I heard the whack. One last power shot left. Can I just send it this way? And hope it gets there? Is this just directly where it needs to go? Although I'd probably be better off going over here, wouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's hope I clear the trees. Okay, out of power shots. Oof. Well, probably shouldn't have been so greedy. But yeah, I think I could get into disc golfing. Part of me has reservations of doing anything nowadays because, well, first off, I'm super tired from work, and just the lower management position that I barely get paid for leaves me very mentally exhausted at the end of the day. Not all the time, but some days, especially if I have to answer questions nonstop, or like, anyways. But I do acknowledge that time is the most important resource. It is. It's the most valuable thing I can give to people, and it's a very finite resource. And I dedicate so much of it to my kids and to my family, all my many families. Sometimes it's my friends who get left to the wayside. Because, yeah, since I've... Because at the same time, oh, man. Should have done something better than that. Yeah, since my mom got sick, and then I found out at the same time, I was going to be a dad. I've been taking the family thing a lot more seriously than I used to. So I try to make a little bit, well, when I say a little bit, for me, a lot more of an effort to go to birthdays and stuff like that. Even if it's just cameo appearances and I don't really have much to give. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't garbage. Except for the part where he's probably gonna get this. Please don't get it. Okay. Phew. There's still hope. Oh my lord, he's just giving it to me.
Nice heart. Yeah.
You know, maybe Louis just happy to play with someone. It's like, you're what is my Luigi voice? Wah. I'm not even gonna bother to do a Luigi voice. I can do a Mario. Wahoo! Or Luigi. Wahoo! But I also can't do an Italian voice. So, not without offending anyone. But I was gonna say something along the lines of... Screw it, I'll just say it, and I'll just hurt all your ears, so just mute it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Wow, you're okay, Charlie. So you wanna... What? Sounds like I'm trying to do the detective guy from Fallout 4. Can't remember his name at the moment. I loved him, though, as a sidekick. You're alright, Charlie.
Nice on.
Whenever I go golfing with the others, they always just laugh at me when I don't hit my balls right. You're a good kid. Plus, I can use a regular voice around you. Versus, wahoo!
Nice on.
Yeah. But yeah, after we went disc golfing, we had some hot dogs. Yeah, because the, I guess part of the thing we were planning on doing was just, you know, hanging out at the park, going disc golfing, keeping the kids entertained, and then hot dogs. It was good. It was nice. Val, aka Scott's wife, brought like a little grill and put on the park table. And yeah, it's really good. Should have been a little bit more greedy with that one. I'll pay the price.
Nice par.
Could have done it.
Nice par. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of power shots. Okay, well, we just gotta play with what we got. Hey.
Nice shot.
Man, this game is so relaxing. Yeah, I think it's a soundtrack. And of course, I'm gonna have that nostalgia bias going on because I grew up, well, playing this game. I should say, I don't remember playing many other golf games other than this. I don't think I played the one on the GameCube. What was that, Toadstool Tour? I mean, I was kind of interested into it, or in it, but I just... Hold on, it's raining, so I think I might want to just use the stronger club to go farther. Let's do something like, it's raining, and I feel like I'm miscalculating this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I feel like I wanna, hopefully I made a right call because of the rain.
Nice on.
Hey, it was alright. Yeah, we may have rented, no, I don't know. Yeah, I think mostly it was this game I played, either with like, yeah, my dad or my cousin Jack, or maybe if my buddies Hale or Richard came by, maybe we would have played with them as well, and maybe had like a 4-player. Miss and lose, oof, the pressure. Aw, shh. Ugh. Okay. I know I keep skipping it, but I do like the little zoom out rotation of the levels. And yeah, I just remember having these memories as a kid, wishing there was a Mario 64 mode where you could just run around and explore these big environments, even though there really isn't much to them. As a kid, I was like, wow, these levels are huge. But yeah, they would be. They're golf courses. But still, as a kid. So the wind is kind of in my favor, but it's still raining. Let's see what happens. Do I regret?
Nice on.
Oh, that's pretty dang far, though. Okay. I'm assuming the rain affects your ability to putt, because it would be wet, slick. We're just gonna give it a shot. Please work. Oh, Lord. Oh, I got another chance. Okay. Come on. Wait, too much. Oh,
Nice par.
just enough. Hey, we win in a draw. Dormy. No idea what that means. Another song I haven't heard in decades.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I'm glad my kids are doing a bit better in the car these days. I mean, my toddler has been pretty good for a while, but the newborns seem to be doing better the last couple days we've been going on these drives. Either because of that Fisher-Price thing we bought, or maybe because we're just being a little bit more tactical, or maybe just exposure. I know some people are like, yeah, if you want to really calm down your kids, just take them on a long drive. The car will soothe them. Not our kids. But you know, every kid's different. Semi-rough. Oh boy. Okay, well, I gotta... So I can still have an approach mode. I mean, I could go crazy and send it, but if I go to approach, it's all 60 yards. It's just, I guess I could change the angle I hit it. But I think I'd want to hit it harder, right? I think I want this one, though. I don't know what the difference between these are. Okay. Let's see what happens. Hey, that was alright.
Nice approach.
Thanks. Sink to win. Oof. Please don't do it.
Nice touch.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Nice par.
Yeah! Hey! Okay. Final results. Cool. 50 more points to the next course. Experience points earned X course bonus equal a total of 44 course points. Oh, got him. Now we can play as Luge, unless we go into multiplayer. So who's the next character we would unlock?
Here we go.
Yoshi, of course. Let's do a little bit of mini golf. Luigi's Garden and Peach's Castle. I think they're basically the same level, except one's pink and one's green. But I remember playing these the most because I just really enjoyed them. And it was probably a really good way to learn the game's putter mode, which is pretty integral once you get to the end of the course, right? And again, music that's just so good and just lives rent-free in my head. Oh. Well, that one was straightforward. Also, I keep instinctively button mashing the thing, but I love the little panorama rotation thing going on here. You're seeing the level. You know, it's got a bit of a flourish. It's fun. It's exciting. I keep button mashing. I keep skipping. I think a level like this would have taught me that if you hit it against the wall, it basically does like a 45, or I guess a 90-degree turn. Information I would have taken as a kid when I decided to, you know, end up playing some mini golf in real life. Let's do the course view. I think we want to do like a power shot, see what happens. Took a bit of a slope there. Okay, it's a bit of a slope. All right, I'll take it. All right. Okay. Guess you don't. Camera doesn't really. It raises up a bit. Just takes a second. Oh, is that a ramp there? Totally is a ramp. So in theory, if I just. That's pretty dang big. Sorry, excuse me. That's a big jump. Oh, you really have to send that. Well, now I gotta do it.
Oh, too bad.
Well, shucks. I mean, I've already committed. This is not going to be good for the scorecard, though, is it? Well, that would have been cool to land. Though, maybe not so much after fumbling so much, but... Yeah.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Not the most creative levels, but the shapes are simple and it gives you a good grasp of, oh, how the game's mechanic works when you, hit the walls and stuff. Now, if I was a golf connoisseur, I'd be able to look at this and be like, yeah, if I bounce off this wall, it's gonna do this. Sadly, no. Oh, no, wait. be able to do this, but I can at least get close.
Nice one.
I mean, I gotta go for the ramp.
Oh,
I shouldn't have gone for the ramp. I guess I just didn't hit it hard enough, somehow. Guess this could be the type of level where it would punish you if you just sent it, because it would just go at the very end of the 5 there. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, that was close. Okay. I guess I didn't mention it, but today was Father's Day today. First Father's Day with 2 kids. My wife made sure I was very well fed, well rested, as much as I can be with 2 kids, and she got me 2 cool mugs, one of which I just have to have on my desk. And if I sound tired, it's just because busyness, right? busy. It was a very busy day. It's been a busy half a week. I mean, what was it? After the disc golf day, I swung by my buddy Scott's because he does a lot for me, and I figured I should cook food for him. And I know that sounds strange, but he cooks for us quite a lot whenever there's an occasion. But yeah, part of me worries that I was just imposing because he had a really busy day of work, and then I brought hamburgers to use his barbecue, but then it turns out his barbecue was in storage, which wasn't a big deal. He just had to uncover it, but he was very insistent on tidying up the barbecue, and he wouldn't let me do it, but I wanted to do it because I'm his buddy and I wanted him to relax and take it easy. So definitely I'll just have to have him come over to my place next time. And then he kind of explained that he just really, I guess, maybe he's like me, where if I have company over, I just want to clean. I should have sent that. I don't know why I was being so timid there. That was bad. It's because I'm chatting. It's because it's late. I should go to bed. But, you know, he was very thankful, and I'm extremely thankful for his friendship, and the fact that our kids are able to grow up together makes me happy. I think part of me just feels bad, because if I didn't come over, he wouldn't have insisted on cleaning his barbecue, I'm sure. At least not then and there, after a long day of work. But yeah, it was all right. It was good. They said it was good. I have a tendency to overcook my burgers because I'm just, unfortunately, just worried about serving it raw, because I'm just kind of just afraid of food poisoning. But I just gotta work on it. And honestly, beef is one of those things where I think you can get away with it being not as well cooked as, say, chicken, right? I don't even know why I'm going on this tangent here. I don't even remember why. I'm thankful to have my buddy in my life, and yeah, I just really wanted to cook for him. I want him to clean. Oh well. My best bet would be to just... Hopefully this doesn't punish me. Just want to kind of set it up. I could have shot a bit farther, it would have been good. Oh well. 14, I can do this. Oh, there's even an opening there to have your ball go out of bounds if you mess up. That's a little mean.
Nice birdie. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I know I say it a lot. I am extremely thankful for the people I have in my life. Because... I don't know. It's just... I don't know why I'm thankful. I'm thankful because... they add so much more meaning and purpose in my life. And they just make it so much more enjoyable, you know? I'm definitely thankful to have a buddy that I can come over and be like, I'm gonna cook for you. And, you know, he'd humor me enough to be like, yeah, sure, come on over and, yeah, let me clean my barbecue for you. Great, now I'm feeling bad talking about it. What if he hears this, like, you were saying what about me? After I cleaned my barbecue for you? Your burgers were overdone. They weren't even that good. He'd never say that to me. He's too nice to my face. But I think, yeah, later this week we bought some chicken burgers. I'll have to have him and his family over and just cook up some chicken burgers. And I think those ones, the chicken burgers, are pre-cooked. So guess what? I don't have to burn them. Unfortunately, the night is just getting later, so my abilities are progressively getting worse and worse. The replay button. Okay. This is an awkward slope, but you know what? It's a good learning curve. Literally. It's gonna curve up this hill. No! Oh well. At this point, I think I just want to finish the level and see if I get enough experience points to unlock another level. Of course.
Mamma mia.
We'll see. I just want to do this, don't I? I guess I really could have just sent it. Another incline. It makes it so much more harder. But you gotta have that variation to make it interesting. And to teach you how to play the game.
Nice heart.
Yeah. And yeah, I think after hanging out with my buddy Scott and cooking for them, and it was good that we did because our kids got to play together, and I feel like that's invaluable. Oh, this is a letter now. I guess it's just going through the alphabet. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, it's invaluable because it tuckers them out. Because kids just seem to have infinite energy. And, you know, they can hang out with each other, and then I can just relax and let my guard down, which is always nice. There's often times where sometimes, you know, hanging out with people, I haven't seen them in a while, don't really get to interact with them because kids keep you busy. I keep an eye on them. Yeah, the Friday, the day after the barbecue at my buddy's place, I ended up working a lot of overtime. I just couldn't sleep. I've been having nightmares about my mom. You know, worrying about her health and all that stuff, so it's affecting me subconsciously, I guess. I mean, why wouldn't it? But yeah, so I woke up early, so I just, you know what? I'm up. I don't want to just stare at my phone. I gotta be productive. I will just go to work early. And then I did. And then I ended up staying super late because the inside the was defective. I was like, okay, guess I'm gonna swap this out. So I think I ended up staying like a couple hours later. But you know what? It'll be good money. I think the rate I make during overtime is enough or maybe 3 Big Mac meals. Maybe, not including tax. Then again, how much do I make when I'm taxed? I don't know. We're just gonna send it. Oh. Hey, it kind of worked. Not like I was hoping. And music in Nintendo games is always so good. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, me being biased, I've always enjoyed them.
Nice heart.
Maybe there's a certain warmth that's there because of the nostalgia, you know, having heard it when I was so little and having hearing it, you know, like having the opportunity to hear it again, like decades later. Of course they want me to use the ramp. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna just send it, okay? Please make it. Damn it.
Oh, too bad.
There's Toad, he's just loading. Alright. I know when to quit when I'm behind. Hey. Hey, alright. Oh, I need to replay it. See, I'm getting a little bit better, just not good. Yeah, it's these slopes. They messed me up. I haven't quite figured out the science behind it. Oh my goodness. I mean, knowing my lack of skill, I could have just gone and landed up on the high ground. Oof.
Mamma mia.
I guess I'm still here, so let's fill the void some more. Yeah, so yeah, today was Father's Day, but my wife did most of the Father's Day stuff for me on the Saturday, because in the afternoon the toddler would be picked up by Grandpa. That was planned, and it allowed us to sleep in this morning for the most part. No, one less kid means increased chance of sleeping in, which was nice, and we did. It was good. Guess it doesn't matter which way I take. Of course, we always miss her. We always miss our toddler when he's having a sleepover or we're not around him. I guess any of our kids, really. Just how we are. It's what we talk about when they're not with us. It's kind of funny. But they're such an important part of our life. On the drive home today, after visiting my dad and my mom, I was just talking to my wife about how I felt about her health and situation. And my son asks me, "What are you talking about?" It's like, I can't remember the specifics, but he was asking my mood, my emotions, because we're trying to talk about, like, you know, cause and effect and emotions and all that to, you know, get him to understand, like, how he's feeling, how others may feel if he upsets them by doing something, why it could upset someone. And, I don't know, I just quickly changed the topic, but I just told them that no matter what, I will always love them. And they are the greatest, they're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. And I do mean that. I think I said it more eloquently in the car right now, like, you know, less than 2 brain cells right now, so I'm sleepy. But I try to let them know that I care and I love them a lot because they're my kids. Of course I would care about them. And it's been such a joy to see them grow up and achieve new milestones. You know, even if they're literally baby steps. It's been great. It's been fun. You know, even my newborn is starting to coo and look around and lift up his head, and it's cool to see. And my toddler's vocabulary is expanding. He's using words and, you know, emulating things he sees, and it's adorable. And, you know, it's heartwarming. And just teaching him compassion and having him show it back has just been pretty cool. Makes it feel like we're doing something right. Honestly, I love my kids so much, and I'm very thankful for my wife's gift of a best dad ever mug, even if I don't feel that way, because it has pictures of all of us together, and I love it. But anyways, rolling it back a bit. So Saturday, my wife... Do I really want to send it? You know what? I'm pretty sure my cousin Jack did a hole in one in this level somehow. I feel like I remember that. Oh. You're gonna have to hit that pretty hard. Oh man, am I gonna do it? Or will it make it? Hey. Oh, not quite, but I guess if I was just a couple degrees off, I could have done it. Probably how my cousin did it back in the day. Oh, I should have hit it harder. Oh, good enough. Yeah, this Saturday, it was my brother-in-law's birthday, and he wanted to hang out at. So yeah, we packed up for the day, and after my toddler's nap, we went out, and it was nice. And you know, there was a beach there. Kid got to play, you know, with some sand and some water. It was a bit of a colder day, so I didn't really bother bringing any shorts, but we had a good time and to hang out with family. And it was just one of those things, if I didn't express it, it was just interesting to see family I haven't seen in a while and not have the opportunity to chat with them or catch up, because kids need your attention, as they should. But the toddler was just so keen on exploring and wandering off. We kind of really had to set some boundaries and, you know, communicate some feelings like, hey, what you're doing is making me feel frustrated. and just kind of explain it. And sometimes there'd be, you know, sometimes he'd listen, sometimes he'd still wander off. It was good for the most part, I think. Though I was feeling a little short-tempered, I will admit. But I really shouldn't, because he's a toddler and he's exploring life, and it's just gonna happen from time to time. I think it was mostly because I just wanted to sit and just relax. And, you know, I spend so much time telling people what to do at work. It's like, you know, like, oh, come on. At 2, son, at 2. But then again, I shouldn't be upset at all, because it's, like I said, I guess, you know, I'm gonna have my moments of being human. Oh, my thumb slipped, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have moments of being human, and I'm gonna let emotions get the better of me. And in some ways, I guess they kind of have been with how my mom's been, and how work's been kind of a little weird. But doesn't mean I should, like, let my emotions get the better of me. All this rambling you hear me talking about makes it seem like I was really frustrated or something, but no, I just had to be fair and firm, and sometimes I don't like being that guy, but it's all... Damn it, how'd that happen? Oh, my thumb slipped, I guess. That's also just what kids need, is, hey, don't do that. Anyways, it's all good. We're all good. It's just the season of my life. And even though I felt like I was extremely frustrated, my wife lets me know that I'm still being a good dad, and I'm not being an asshole or anything, if that makes sense. Sometimes I worry, like, hey, am I overreacting or overreaching? But no, it's It's all good. Even other people say I'm a good parent, even though I don't, don't feel that way sometimes. But the only person who could tell me whether I was a good parent or not is my own kids. But we did end up having a good day. We, after kind of catching up with family as much as I could and tending to the kids, we eventually took the kid out to the waterfront where he wanted to be the whole time. Because where we were gathered was like some picnic benches underneath the canopy of some trees. And it was a really nice area. Lots of picnic benches. I cracked open a beer and then I saw a sign that said you're not supposed to do that. So I was like, ooh, otherwise $250 fine.
Very well.
Yeah, we hung out at the beach and like a little moat river with a kid. And he was pouring water into it. And then Grandpa came and picked him up. And then I did terrible, but I at least unlocked a course. We'll take a quick look at it and I think I'm going to wrap it up because it's been over an hour here. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I guess it's not every single course. Definitely a lot of play modes in this game. Well, let's check out Koopa Park and Shy Guy Desert. That's a lot of points. Neat. Or Mario 64 trees. Oh, different music too. Oh, so cheerful, so joyous. I love it. I'm gonna have to listen to this game's soundtrack later on. But yeah. Also, one of the nice things about, you know, the kid being picked up by the grandpa is the distance and absence, I guess, away from your kids. I don't even know if I'm articulating it correctly, but time apart, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Just time away from your kids makes you realize how much you love them and how much they mean to you when their absence is there. If that makes any sense. And it always gives you time to reflect. And it's like I said, it's always a joy to, I don't know, see them grow as individuals day by day. Yeah, Grandpa picked him up from the place we were at. Parking there was atrocious, by the way. Oh my gosh. I think we paid like like $35. It just seems so expensive. But I guess it's like next to a lake, so I feel like Yoshi's gonna kick my ass here. That's okay. I'm literally falling asleep. But yeah, it gave me an opportunity to also work on the house a bit. So we got home pretty late, I think like at 8 p.m. and then I ended up and put the newborn to bed. Then I think I stayed up until like 11 a.m. or midnight, cleaning the garage and finally organizing my office. I got some stuff staged on my floor still, some furniture I'm trying to work on. Just got to get around to putting some polyurethane coats on it. And I just haven't had the energy to be creative. I really haven't been. It's weird how, I don't know, how much something like a parent not doing well impacts my ability to be creative. And even my ability to kind of have fun. I know that sounds weird, but like, maybe why I don't play video games as much as I normally would. I mean, of course, other than the fact that, you know, I'm a parent, so I don't really have as much time as I normally do. That's all good. It's just part of life. It's just the season I'm in. And I guess when I do have time to play video games and try to be creative, I just have to try to make it count. And hope I'm doing the right thing and doing the best I can and also having fun and, you know, take it easy. It's so easy to get carried away with how much there is to be upset at in the world. Just gotta somehow enjoy life despite it all, you know? And I am. Yeah, it was good cleaning up my garage and all that stuff. Feels a lot more organized for all the crap that we've amassed as parents. And then right, yeah, so my wife for my brother-in-law Topher, she made some sort of cream cheese marzipan, I think, type of icing for the cake. It was like a vanilla cake with blueberries and strawberries and raspberries. She made like a homemade gelatin or jam almost that went inside, and it was really good. She really outdid herself, and it was so good. Basically, I went over the leftover like icing pipe or whatever you call it, the little bag, and I was just injecting it into my mouth. It was so good. Holy smokes. That was some delicious icing. Oh, this neat little course got a little lake. I feel like Yoshi's a bit more challenging than Luigi was. Or it could be I'm just tired, I don't know. But yeah, and he was really happy with it. Everyone really enjoyed it. And I guess, yeah, my brother-in-law, Topher, his fiance, when my wife was asking the fiance, like, hey, what kind of cake does he want? Apparently not chocolate. I guess he's just outgrown chocolate, he was saying. He's not a fan of it. And that's fine, you know, like, taste buds change. And it ended up making her be creative and make something a little bit different. And she really excelled at it. It's really good. And yeah. And of course, you know, the kids loved it too. Yeah. No complaints at all. And we even brought home a slice. And then after like work on the garage, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I really shouldn't. What an unhealthy thing to do, eating a slice of cake before going to bed. Oh my God. But I did it anyways. And it was good. And there's certainly worse things out there. She tried to minimize the amount of sugar too. It was all like natural stuff from like, I think she might have used like honey, I think she was saying, and cane sugar. So, you know, a little bit better than the granular stuff that gets gritty. And then for my father, for Father's Day, she made him some chocolate cupcakes with a very similar icing. It was really good. And he was very happy about it. He just chowed down on it. We didn't get to spend too much time with him because going to pick up my toddler from my wife's dad's place, it took a bit because, you know, it's the end of the weekend, so everyone's busy. Feels so good listening to this music after so long. I don't know why. I don't even care I'm playing bad at this. I've kind of definitely lost my steam here. I'm not even sure why I'm still playing it. Just cause, I guess. Oof. Oh my lord. Okay, this is it. This is the last one. When I'm starting to do this, yikes. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, the father-in-law picked up the kiddo. It was nice, and when I saw my toddler, I gave him a really big hug, and I just held him. He's getting heavier, and I gave him like a 5-minute hug and just held on to him. Just letting him know I love him. He means the world to me. And yeah, for Father's Day, I guess my wife's dad cooked up some chicken. It was really good. The only herb he used was lemon pepper, and it turned out it was really good, really juicy. Holy smokes. Or maybe he's just really good at cooking. But I saw him, he just had this like yellow and black chicken. It's like, oh, okay. And then it turned out to be really good. And it was nice. It was just also good to catch up with people. I will admit I did kind of lounge around on the couch a bit though at the father-in-law's because, you know, I kind of have to charge my energy before seeing my mom just because I'm worried how she'll be and kind of apprehensive that she might not remember me given all the stuff she's going through. Oof. But still, it was a good day, and I did get to see my mom today. She was up for a bit of company, so we visited her in her bedroom. Just kind of just laying down, resting, because that's what she needs to do. And yeah, my son was asking like, why are you in here? It's like, you need a doctor. And I was like, yeah, she's seeing one. She's trying her best. Thank you for caring. And he gave her a nice big hug. And yeah, my mom was happy to see the kids, her grandkids. And my newborn was just staring and smiling at her, and truly enjoyed that. And it was a good day. It was a good weekend. It was a good half of a week, even if it felt long. Because I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert acting like an extrovert, knowing the value of time I spend with my family is extremely important because it's so ephemeral. That's a word. Like I never know when it's going to end. I got that almost. Yeah, there might be a day where I might not get to see someone. And that's life. So gotta enjoy it while you can. I gotta hang out with my family at barbecues. I gotta go disc golf it more often. Keep telling my buddy Pooh, like, yeah, I'm playing Smash Bros. Remix. I totally gotta hit him up and bring over the EverDrive and show it to him. Yeah, I don't think I'm really doing super good, so I might as well quit here. And it's probably the rudest I've ever heard Luigi be. If I save and quit, does the game save where I'm at on the course? It doesn't let me pause when the opponent's moving, which is fair. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because it is getting late and I need to sleep, and I might try to go to work early. As foolish as it. Oh, wow, it's late. Ow. Didn't quit. Okay, and then if I want to continue. Huh, cool. Wait, what did it say? Oh, so you just start from the beginning. Okay, I mean, that might be a way to cheese it in case you're losing. Just restart from the beginning of the level. At least it lets you do that. So what did it say when I continue? Careful, when you restart the game, the data will be deleted. So basically it's saying, make sure you save and quit again, otherwise it's just gone. So you can't really have save checkpoints, I guess. Just a temporary save. It's just saving the data so you can just quit and play another time. But anyways, yeah, it was a good weekend. It was very busy, but I was happy to see my mom for a little bit and telling her how much she means to me, and I appreciate my wife putting up with me in this season of our lives and taking care of the kids so much while I'm working and all that stuff, and you know, feeling my feels. And she did so much good cooking, especially with like the cakes and the cupcakes for the family, and I appreciate all of them too, honestly. They add value to my life, and I don't know, they fill my heart with warmth. But yeah, anyways, wherever you are, whenever you are, you take care of yourself. You have a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, and night. Take care of yourself always, and take care of yourself always. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just take it easy and I'll catch up with you later. Have a good night.